Anywho, tell y'all guys there was some new paint here. Here's a box. Y'all like boxes, don't you? See if any of y'all recognize what this is. If it's a bunch of cabling wire. I don't know if that makes any sense to anybody. I'm sure this will though if I can get it out. Let's see what we got here. Oh, it looks like some kind of monitor, don't it? Let's see. Well, got John Deere written on it. Let's see. Let me slide this out here. Most of you already know what this is. Some of you don't. Well, I can't work with one hand. Alright. Bear with me, folks. Alright, here we go. Oh, bell monitor. Looks new. It's because it is new, anyway. Oh, so yes, I've got a new baler. Now you're all sitting there like, what is it? What is it? Okay, so a few of you probably already know. So, yeah, there's a group called Hey Kings on Facebook, and I periodically post on there, and some of you have been following my thought process on there. But anyway, the debate was over this 460M silage, pretty much a direct replacement to my 468 silage special. This baler has everything on it that my 468 has except for one feature, which is the chain oiler. This one does not have the automatic chain oiler on it, but it does have everything else my 468 has, including the hydraulic pickup lift. So this is a silage package, so one thing they've added on this, of course this one's got this screen guard deflector here. Right down in there, that little spiral thingy, auger looking deal, is a new auger roller deflector in here that keeps hay from traveling up the belts to the top of the baler. Any of y'all that have baled much know what I'm talking about. Sometimes hay will get in those belts and will travel up and kind of set right up in the corners up here. So that is something to keep, probably I would guess, damp hay or hay with a little moisture from riding up those belts. But anyway, but yeah, that's a little different. They've designed this cover a little bit where y'all would think hay would slide off a little better. I doubt it does too much, but they've got some hydraulic hose and electrical connector storage places. They've got a new little piece here for the PTO to rest that moves with the jack, so it's kind of interesting. Got adjustable hitch, so you can move your hitch up and down now. But you know, they've changed the doors a little bit, kind of a stamped but anyway, I'm pretty much pointing out differences here, so I'm just kind of giving y'all a look at this baler because it's very eerily similar to my 468, which is still here, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that a while ago. I just looked at the bell monitor a while ago. It's got 16,000 and something bells on it now. But anyway, it is a 2007 model, and I've had it since 2000. I think I got it in late 2010. Had it almost 10 years, and have been very pleased with that baler. So that's why I said I'd go with another one. And the reason I mean, this is the end of year, end of season. I got some hay on the ground right now, so I'm planning on putting this thing in the field tomorrow. So that's why I'm here getting a few things set up. But anywho, I went ahead and got it because I was talking to Deere about the tractors and all, and I seen this baler, and I was gonna get a 450M because I primarily make 4x5 bales now. But the tensioning system is a little bit of a different design on those, and just some people complained about not being able to make a full-size bell with them and being harder on the baler and all. So I just decided to go ahead and pay the extra, which wasn't a lot, and get the 4x6 baler, same size that I'm accustomed to. So anyway, the deal was right, and I kind of went ahead and did this because I figured, well, they're probably going to be higher in the spring and whatnot. So just went ahead and bit the bullet and got it. And that gives me time to, I'm going to probably sell my other one. So I got to clean it up and a few things and probably let it go. But anywho, so continuing around, I got a little shaft deflector here, which is hopefully that works well. I noticed the doors I think are a little bit longer, are wider in length. Hopefully that'll help deflect some of the shaft that gets trapped down in here, because this area on my other baler just all the time fills up with stuff. But that's one change there. Of course, this sprocket here, so this was where the sprocket, let's see, no, let me think, yes. This sprocket here drives that little spiral auger roll that's been added in there. When that wasn't there, there used to be a sprocket here that you used to tighten the chain. Now you tighten on this sprocket with this bolt right here. But anyway, that's on this side. That's the only really differences I see. They've added these bungees here to hold your twine balls in. My other one didn't have those unless they were missing. The lockout looks a little bit different than what I'm used to. But anyway, I'm just looking real quick. I don't see anything else really any different around this size. I got the bigger tires again. I like those. Kicker bars pretty much the same. I think the spring may be a little bit bigger, different, but anywho, one change here on the net wrap. I done took my net wrap out of the 468 and threw in here what I got left of it. There's the little starter roll they give you, but the braking system's changed. They've got this band that goes all the way around that catches that roller now and stops it, versus the little brake pad that just had very little contact on it. So that's a little different. I hadn't noticed any other. The back door is plastic composite material now. I don't have it. I'll close it here in a second, but that's different. But the workings of the net wrap seem to be the same. You still got the little switch here that tells you the net cut and wrapped. It did come with some baby powder to put on that rubber roll. I never used this on my 468 ever, nor have I ever had it wrapped net around the roll ever. So I don't know. I may throw a little bit of that on there tomorrow before I, so I hadn't got my net in position just yet on the rollers. So that's why I was waiting until I put that baby powder on that roller. But I may do that tomorrow, just starting out. But anyway, close this. So that's the back door for the net wrap system. Now they've moved the SMV sign up to the top instead of on the back door. Another change is you can see right up in there that little bearing that rides on these belts. It tells you how big your bell is on each side of the baler. This one over here too. It's the same on my 468, but that's the sensors for your monitor for your bell shape size. The change is my previous balers, which was the 530, 535, and the 468, just for historical purposes. There was a grease alamite around in here and tube run up and greased. I guess that pivot point. I don't see one anymore. So they have either changed the material or how that thing pivots to where it needs no maintenance now. So I hadn't been through the manual yet, but I see no grease alamite for that. So anyway, this cover's changed a little bit. They've made it a little bit longer right here, a little bit of a bevel to it to protect that actuator, servo motor, whatever you want to call this thing, that actuates your net wrap system. So that's a small change. Just key back in here. Let's see. Open this door. This baler does have sensors for slip clutches, because there's a slip clutch in here. This goes down and pretty much drives the pickup system in a roundabout way. I won't explain all that, but there's a sensor here. That's why there's holes in this sprocket now. There's a sensor right on the other side of that, so I guess it can tell when this thing slows down or stops turning. They've also added one here. There's one right in here for the main PTO drive slip clutch. Just looking around, there ain't too much. I think this is a little bit different than on the 468. The bell, I think this is the diameter sensor here, I think. But anyway, I have to look into that. I think that's a little bit different. Down in here, without opening this up, maybe you can see it. There's a sprocket right here on this chain, and that's an improvement, I think, because the 468 had this little white composite material thing that the chain ran on, and you'd have to replace those every so often because it'd wear grooves all in it, and you could turn it around a few times, but it'd eventually wear out. And also, I would think, wear on your chain. But anyway, they put a sprocket, an actual sprocket, right, the idler sprocket down in there, so that's an improvement, I think. The door latches are different. You've probably seen that. It's got a latching system here now, this knob, instead of the little lever latch thing that they used to have. Notice they've opened this up behind the door so shaft don't build up right there. But anyway, goodness, that's about all I can think of at the moment. Of course, this don't have a cover right here because of this guard. I think if you don't have that guard, you still have that cover, so nothing changed there. I don't have this door shut all the way. Anyway, yeah, it's turned into a long video. So I'm just going through some setup here. I done did a little setup, made a few adjustments, and I've just got a few more things to do, and hopefully this thing will be ready to go for tomorrow, and hopefully it will do well. But anyway, yes, new baler. Thought, you know, it's probably time. It was something I had been thinking about for a little while, and you know, I could win a little bit longer with the 468, but I thought I'd go ahead and get one of these. This design is in basic theory has been the same for years and years and years, and I keep thinking one of these days they're going to change it and nobody's going to like it. Who knows, maybe they love it. But just want to get one of these. This is the first brand new baler that I've ever had. I've always bought used balers, so hopefully I will always be able to know everything that's been done to this baler and not wonder on some things, because when I got the 468, I had to do a lot of stuff to it. It was just some stuff out of tolerance, a lot of adjustments, fixing things. Of course, I learned a lot, but it's nice having something that you know what it's done, where it's been, everything's been done to it for its whole life. But anyway, so there you go, small update on the 6110M. More to come on that, and new 460M baler. So anyway, thanks for watching. Appreciate your comments, thoughts below, and we'll see you later.